Next up, for the 20 factors that impact your Facebook ad success, your landing page. What's a landing page? Pretty simple. It's in most cases where you're sending people from your ad. Now, this is especially related to a conversion ad where you're trying to get a lead, a registration, or a purchase of some kind. So what does this landing page look like, and how does it work? Because you could have a great ad and it won't matter if you have a bad landing page. So you have to ask yourself, do you follow through on your ad's promise? So if you, in an ad, you grab the user's attention and you guarantee all these certain things, and when you send them to the landing page, it's something completely different, that's going to be a problem. There's going to be a break where you don't get that success that you should. Is your landing page clear and concise? So is it just cluttered with information? Is it hard? You have to scroll just to get to the call to action or the form or whatever it is. And is it just not clear what they need to do once they're there? Does your landing page follow Facebook terms? A lot of people don't realize this, but the Facebook advertising terms and guidelines don't only apply to your ad, but where it is you're sending people from your ad. It does matter. It can get your ad rejected. It can get your account banned if these things don't follow Facebook rules. Is there a clear call to action? Do they know what they're supposed to do when they get on that landing page? Or is it just a whole bunch of information being thrown at them? And how much information do you request? This is a little known secret. Actually, everybody knows this secret. But if you ask for only an email address for a registration, guess what? You can get high volume, maybe lower quality. As for first name and email address, volume will probably drop a little bit. Quality may increase a little. First name, last name, email address, same thing. Then maybe ask a custom question in there, get more information about their business. Your volume's probably going to drop significantly, but it could actually increase your quality, which may lead to a more likely purchase. And of course, if all you're doing is asking for a purchase, it drops down even more in terms of conversion rate. That's just kind of the nature of the beast. But you have to ask yourself, how much information do you need? And where in this balance of volume and quality do you need to be? How easy or hard is the process to convert? This seems obvious, but it shouldn't be too difficult. And this is partly related to how much information you request. But if you make people go through a bunch of steps, they're just less likely to convert and complete that process. Are you able to change or edit, create landing pages? So this is a big one, and why it's considered moderate control, because you as an advertiser may have no access whatsoever to this, and you may rely on your client to create these landing pages. And as a result, if it sucks, and you just have to make do. So how should we approach this? Keep your landing page clean and concise. I'm one of those people. Look, I know we're all in kind of different groups here in terms of how we do things. I really don't like the long landing page with just paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs of benefits and whatnot and testimonials and everything else. I prefer to get to the point. I guess that's kind of up to you. But keep the branding and messaging consistent with the ad, because otherwise, if they're on the ad, if you're using different branding, different imagery, different colors, schemes, and things like that, they might be confused and think, is this even the same company? Make sure the landing page follows through on your ad's promise, as discussed. Also consider the quality and quantity regarding the info requested. That there is that balance. What information is actually necessary? Because we get this a lot. We have a client that has this laundry list of information that they want to collect. Well, maybe you don't need all of that right now. Maybe you just need a couple of those things. And then once you email them, you can collect more to go to that next step. Facebook doesn't want you to use pop-ups on your landing page. So that doesn't mean you can't have pop-ups on your website. But if you're on a page, which is your typical landing page is a page where you can't exit that page. meaning there's no other navigation to other points of the website. So like a blog post, for example, there's navigation to go anywhere else within the website. Your typical landing page doesn't have that. So if there's no navigation out and you throw a pop-up on that, Facebook may not like that. Also, avoid language that violates Facebook terms, obviously, but all these things are going to impact your success.